are about 100,000 more than the total military casualties of all sides in Vietnam since 1960. In many cases, entire families were liquidated, but still there are thousands of widows like this young mother. Without trial, her husband and 300 other alleged communists were shot by the army and dumped into this mass grave. 50,000 in all were killed just on the romantic island of Bali. A young college professor named Rata, who helped remove the communists, explained how they went about it. Bali is such a beautiful island. The people are so attractive, climate's so lovely. It's hard to believe that so many unpleasant things went on here in the last year.
Yeah, but now Bali become more beautiful without communists. And this is the duty of the Balinese people to clean their own island from the communist influence. This is the holy duty. And we did it. In Bali, we did this.
What actually happened here in this village?
Well, the story here is because some of the communist leaders from this village realized that they did wrong already, and they come to the village council and ask the village council when village council will clean their village from the communist people.
You mean the communists themselves asked to be killed?
Some of them. And then the village council make a list who must be killed from that village. And some of them want to be killed, but they ask a time, for example, if you want to kill me, you can kill me the next day. And now give me a chance to pray to the temple, to the village temple, to say goodbye to all of my relatives. And the next morning, I'm ready to be killed. So the next morning or next evening, the villagers bring him here and then kill him by sword.
They killed him with a sword?
Yes, with a sword.
Stabbed
them. One time, and killed, buried it, and put the stone like this one, so the family can recognize the next morning where is the family buried.
What did you do to erase or cleanse the communists or the communist sympathizers in your village from their ideas?
Yeah, and later all the communists, for example, come to the village council, and then they told that they will swear on oath they will not become a member or sympathizer of Communist Party anymore.
Well, how did you hold them to their promise?
That is why we cannot hold that. That is why we leave it to the God, and we decided to hold the purification ceremony for them in the village temple, that the God will see them promise and swear on earth. That is the best way. Because, for example, if they come back again to the Communist Party, we don't know, but the God will know it.
He is notifying God that a dozen communist sympathizers are to be purified. Girls from the village enter the temple with religious offerings. The entire village attends the ceremony. The Mangu Dalim, or temple priest, prays to the particular Hindu god in charge of political purification to forgive the surviving communists in the village and to accept their vow never to be one again. It's a bit more involved than putting your hand on the Bible and swearing to tell the truth, but the principle is the same. It's a kind of religious loyalty oath. Events in Indonesia might be a little easier to understand if the communists were killed just for their political beliefs and unscrupulous practices. However, their slaughter was largely a religious issue, a power struggle between communist atheism and fanatical Muslim